We have pulled up camp at Whalebone Bay, at Shark Bay, so we're just going to go have a walk around. So after our little walk, so there's this massive rig that's parked at the front, sort of in front of us. It's meters in front of us, it's fine, but it completely blocks our view of the beach. Fine, whatever. But after going for a little walk, we thought we'll go for a swim down at the beach. Happy days. They've parked their rig across the whole entrance to the beach. So yes, we can walk around and go climb down these little rocks and stuff and go for a swim. But if you swim there, you're then swimming directly in front of them, which it kind of feels like you're swimming in their front yard. It's just weird. Upon closer inspection, they're not even in a campsite. So there's, I think, 5 campsites here. They're not in one of them. So anyway, I reported it to the ranger because I'm sick of paying $20 or whatever it is per campsite when other people are just parking wherever they want and blocking everyone else's view and restricting their enjoyment. It just annoys me. So yes, I'm that guy, but I reported it to the ranger, and what happened? The ranger never turned up. The ranger never got back to us. So anyway, it is what it is, but really annoying. So this morning oh my god, there is the smallest dog. It is so cute. Typical me getting distracted. Oh, it's about to walk past. It's so cute. Look at it. Okay, so this morning we left our campsite, went to Shell Beach, which like the tide was just way out. My feet got groomed by about, I would say, 25 to 30 prawns that just decided to inhabit my feet. I am literally covered in prawns. What is happening? They're cleaning me. They're all coming in from everywhere. Water was freezing cold, so we didn't swim. But now we're in Denham. We're heading to the ocean park and then to camp at Fowler's Bay. We've set up camp here at, why can I never remember the name of things? We're at Shark Bay anyway, just a different campsite to last night, and that's literally our front door. So Tim and Leah are already in the water. Madden and I are just preparing to go out. So, but yeah, not at all bad. Good boy. Look at you go. Yeah. It's scary. There's a distinct lack of fish out here.
Everything today is so slow with these three.
Look at us. Look, Leo, he made it. He made it. Thanks, Bobby. Oh, careful, careful.
It's like a rat on a barrel in a sinking ship.
Don't do anything rash, you'll fall off. Good boy. I feel like you should just turn around and face the other way. Yeah, exactly. Like this. Oh my god. Why are you just doing I think we've mastered this swimming business. Hey?
Yeah. Are you coming? Hey.
Where is he?
He's just standing over there staring.
Oh.
Come on, boy.
Here we all go. Here we go. Very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Takes me a little while to manoeuvre. We lost one.
Should we
lost one.
get up and walk over?
Stop scratching my back. I'm gonna have the best scratches on my back. Yeah, I think we probably should stand up now.
I feel like it's a 4-hour adventure if we
Yeah.
find somewhere at the edge.
Man, I think you could probably stand now. What are you? You're pushing me in the water. You're drowning me. You're drowning me. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He's making me sink into the water. Tim's having a fish. Boys are having dinner. Everyone is happy. Well, I'm sure this one would be a lot happier if he actually got a fish. Lots of stuff's taking his bait. But that's about it. Is he on, boys? Is he on?
I reckon it's a stingray.
Oh, well, good luck with that. Something's happening. What is it? It's a fish. Is it a fish? You got one. Alright, you'll never guess what happened last night. So we're at Fowler's Bay. There's 6 sites and you book online. They're like $22 a night and they book out really, really quickly. So anyway, we were lucky enough to snag one. Everyone's set up. All 6 sites are full. Everyone's cooking dinner, you know, doing their night routine. A fella next to us with his 2 kids had a good sight. Probably about 6 p.m. It was dark by, it was probably a bit later than that. It was just coming into dark. This car just comes screaming in, and pulls up in his sight. He sort of looks over at us going, what's going on? Young couple get out, go for a walk. And he's like, okay, maybe they've just parked there briefly, they're going for a walk. They come back, set up their rooftop tent, pull out all their table and chairs, and look at him like, what's the problem? And that's it, they spend the night there. He didn't know what to do, and I think he was way too nice to actually go and say anything to them. But it's like, come on, like this. Some people are doing the right thing, paying for the sites, which we're doing, and then others just come and camp on your site. I don't know what's going on with the world, but I don't like it. We left Fowler's Bay this morning. Really lovely spot. Site 5 can definitely recommend. We just had a really good access to the beach as you see. Caught a fish, caught a couple of fish actually, but 2 had to be thrown back because they were too small. But yeah, definitely recommend that spot. And today we are checking out Monkey Mia. Tim's cooking his face with a pie. Just a usual sight. This is basically looking over Denham, which is part of Shark Bay, I believe. I think this whole thing is part of Shark Bay. But yeah, beautiful. Would not be a bad little town to live in.
Alrighty guys, just remember when you're cruising around this beautiful country, there's plenty of things to do. We were on our way to Gladstone Bay when we saw a little track and we thought we'd go venture with the car and the van to see some amazing views. Have a look, see what you think and see how we went. Let us know.
after our little adventure, we hit the dirt roads again and headed to Gladstone Bay. Prime spot though, we're right on the beach. This is called the Gladstone Bay campground, sort of just on the other side of Shark Bay, so we'll go for a walk down there soon. Unsafe, hey? You don't say. Hey? You don't say it's unsafe. Splish splash, splish splash. Here you come. Hello, splish splash. for the breeze. You're like a gymnast. All of these fish are evading Tim right now. Hey, something's biting me. One of these little bugs started biting my leg. One of these fish was just biting me. Yeah. So I've woken up this morning and it appears the water pump is not working. It's turned on at the switch, but the water's just not coming out and it's not making that noise that it usually does. So of course it's Easter Sunday, and we are still at Gladstone Bay, so we're going to try and decipher this. So Tim's checked all the fuses and they're fine. This water pump we replaced, so we bought the van, what's it? Leo just closed that door. It's what, 2023 model?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2023 model. We have already gone through one pump and replaced it just before we started this trip. And it seems like it's gone again, so that's what we replaced it like January this year, and now we're in April. That's kind of annoying. Mama Maglione.
So yeah, it looks like the pump's blown, which is a pain in the butt because it is Easter Sunday. Boom. So, and obviously nothing's happened today, and highly likely not tomorrow. We're at Gladstone Bay until tomorrow morning. So, I mean, the advantage is we are a location where there's some solar showers here. Yeah, so it's not toilets. And toilets. So it's not a big issue. Inconvenient, but not a big issue. So basically we won't do anything until tomorrow morning. J-Car, I know stock water pumps. There's a J-Car in Carnarvon. Yeah. So, and a couple other places. So we should be able to grab one. And yeah, that's Fun times.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Lucky there was enough water in the kettle for cuppers this morning.
Big sea devil. The difference in our dogs.
Yeah, you just best day ever, hey guys. Fun. Good boy. Get him, buddy. Get him. Go, go, go. Giddy. Giddy. Roadside stops. Always so much fun. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Guys, are we ready?
Get in the car, woman. Morning, team.
Morning.
Morning. So,
Gladstone Bay.
Gladstone Bay. Well, we stayed there 5 nights, 4 nights, 5 nights. Yeah. So I have to count it in. Yeah.
Some of us on our fingers.
Yeah. So we pulled in. It was going to be a 1 night stopover, but it's Easter and school holidays, and we don't have anything booked anywhere.
And we could stay there, so we figured why not?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like they had the availabilities for us.
Yeah, when we got there was hardly anyone there.
Yeah.
So, great little spot, right on the water. Plenty of. It's about a 2k long campsite, privately owned. Solar showers. There's a toilet block, just 2 toilets, and a dump point. It's nothing fancy, but and rubbish bins. Yeah. So if you're roof-topping or anything like that, there is amenities there for you to use.
Yeah.
The only now I'm going to say this. Now this is not no reflection on the campsite at all. This is a judgment on humanity.
Yeah, just how society is going, I guess.
Yeah. So the self-righteous nature of individuals and the no camp etiquette and stuff like that. We had people, and so did our friends Simon and Nikki, pull up within meters of their caravan and car blocking cars and vans in. Like literally at one point, we had people pull up a metre from our van, and it's like there's 2 kilometres where you can park, but you know everyone wants to be on the beach. Well, the most longest walk to the beach in any of the campsites is about 150, 200 metres. So it's definitely not hard to get a spot and walk in.
No.
And people park their cars and stuff blocking the walkways because they want that access point. And they get bent out of shape when people walk through like the campsites. Well, the fact of the matter is you have to walk through these campsites to get to the beach and or the breakable. So, and yeah,
it just happened all the time.
And guys, like, the self-belief that I need to have everything because I'm doing a lap or I'm doing a trip or whatever it is, which, you know, is great, but you're ruining for everyone else. Don't start yelling at people because they're walking around your car to gain access to a beach if you parked across the access to the beach. Like, that's just common sense.
Yeah. Well, especially when, like, there was one incident, because we had a few people around us who kept squabbling, and it was just like, what is going on, guys? Like, it's Easter. Everyone's on holidays. Just relax.
It was like camping with 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds, and someone took their favourite toy and they're fighting over it.
But we had one woman who parked in front of us who blocked one of the beach access points, and we thought, whatever, we're just going to have to walk sort of around, but through her campsite because that's the only way we can get to the beach. But she then had the nerve to go and tell another couple that they had parked blocking off the pathway and that they should probably move. And I thought, well, hold on a second, you did this first, so don't have a go at them for doing exactly what you've just done.
Exactly.
And it was just so petty.
Yeah.
But it was entertaining.
It was, and you know, everyone knows it. Sell a house, spend $200,000 on a car and $200,000 on a caravan, throw a boat on the top, and the biggest thing you've driven in your life is a Suzuki Swift, and it takes you 20 minutes to reverse the van, and it's just like, and that's not age dependent. That's
everyone.
But it's like, you're doing a lap, it should be stressful, or you're on holidays, it should be stressful. I know there is stress involved.
Yeah, there is stress.
But yeah. Anyway, rant over.
Anyway, we're now heading to Carnarvon. We're going to hopefully fix our water pump. We do have a couple of things that we want to do maintenance-wise anyway, as well as washing.
Yep, so we're going to Caravan Park.
So yeah, we're heading to a caravan park now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We will see you next week when we continue our water pump dramas from Carnarvon. See you then.